This data is amazing. There's so much here. Is that? That's the weapon. That's another blueprint. Take a good look. It's a whole other part of his plan. I can tell. I mean, just look. Just look at the bunch of gears. And look at that, right there. Yeah. So here's the thing. I met Phoenix Shadow a long time ago. So I know that he's been doing other things. He's been doing this stuff for a long time. I met him at like an airport. We talked for a bit because he didn't know that I was a hero. He didn't know that I had powers or anything. He thought I was just like, a robber or someone. But so he let me in on a little bit of side project information. I was in a big outfit. Basically, my whole self was covered. I was like in a jacket. So nobody knew. Because, well, my quills are a little, sometimes stiff and sometimes aren't. But other than that, he let me know that he and someone, he and Movie Shadow working on something. But I couldn't remember it till now. I couldn't remember who it was until now. So I didn't want to tell you the story. Not yet. And I don't know. But yeah, if you look right there, this is a futuristic weapon. I mean, heck, I played a lot of Black Ops 2 in my day. Well, here. And this is far more advanced. Yeah. It's more advanced than any of the Infinite Warfare or any of those games. Or even Black Ops 3. Actually, no. Can't go past that. That's the limit. Yeah. Well, if anything, well, I'm trying to think here. Well, what can we do? What can we add to our plan so we can try to capture him? No, capturing him is not going to work. We went over this. We went over this in like episode 1. True. I don't know. But I do want to show Boomsonic this. But not right now. Now's not the time. No. I'll be darned. I'll help you. So, how are we gonna... Oh, that was heavy. So, what else are we gonna add to our plan? Well, here's the thing. I got nothing. I don't have any ideas. I truly don't have any ideas right now, so we'll save this for later. But I do want to say something else. I do want to talk about something else. We need a new computer, because our computer doesn't really do much. We need like a big PC to sit on, to sit up on some. We have a lot of space in here, so yeah. Oh, the frick. I I remember a lot from my past. But now that we figured out the movie Shadow was working with the Phoenix Shadow, now I can perfectly remember exactly what Phoenix said. So I don't really know him personally, but I do know him from that one predicament. I only remember him from that conversation, and that's it. If I never met up with him, you guys wouldn't have this information. I wish I could tell you more, but the rest of it's just boring stuff. Some of the tales that I could tell tales, but I don't think you would understand it. Since, we're all Sonics, and we're not really the chemistry types. But, I mean, Sonic would. So would Boom Sonic, but they don't really have much of an interest for that stuff. Not anymore. They did. I really don't know what else. Life just isn't the same without him. I can tell you that much. But the other thing, life will never, ever be the same without Sonic. And it won't be like this if we can get him back. So I'm counting on all of us to do just that. And if we do, if we figure all this out, then I'd be glad to then I'd be okay. I'd be okay. Everything would be okay. We can just get him back. I'm out of ideas. You got anything? Nope. Nothing. 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 Ugh. Such a so miserable life here. I don't know why. Life is just not the same without Sonic. Life will never be the same without him. Never. But I've already lost a lot of family. And no one is happy about losing family. Ugh, I feel terrible. So terrible. I wish I could fix it. Change everything that happened in the past. And bring it here. So we can keep everything right. But you can't change it. It's canon, as they all call it. I should probably talk to Huge Sonic after a while, because it's been at least 2 years since we've ever talked. Getting tired of waiting. It's always gonna have to be the wait that kills me. Every time. I'll have to wait though. This isn't over. Not yet. I'd rather flex my muscles. Yeah. Dabba-doo-da. I'm going the wrong way. Hello, my fellow comrades. What the? You forget him or something? What? Classic Knuckles? I thought you died. I can't die. I can't do that. I can't do that to myself. I can't do that. Huh? I mean, I know you can't do it to yourself, but jeez. Where have you been? We were worried. Worried sick? Well, actually, no, I wasn't. Classic Sonic was. Yeah, sure, you would be worried, actually. But not after I punched them around. You did what now? Nothing. Why, you Russian? Not my problem. That's his. Yeah. Well, anyway. Since you're here now, you could probably help us. With what? I don't really, well, I guess I don't have anything to do, so what's your request, boy? Not much. Just, I need you to, kind of find Phoenix Shadow. Oh, jeez. You think I'm that brave? You're Knuckles. You're Knuckles. Of course you are. I'm not your Knuckles. I'm not any of your Knuckles. I'm classic Sonic Knuckles. I'm classic Knuckles. I can't really do too much. Can't you spin dash? What are you trying to get me into? I just want you to sneak in the base, wherever they're hiding, and try to get some information. Stealth is not my battle name. Not this time. I can't do it. Too much. Can I have your money? No. Get someone else to do that. I can't. Stealth is not my thing. Not usually. Darn it. Alright. Pay up. I'll do it. If you didn't want to do it, I'd pay you. But since you do, I'm not giving you nothing. Darn. Darn it. But I'll go find them. And hopefully get some information out of this. Might as well check in here first. Is it really the only place? I can't see a darn thing in here. Oh, let me get my flashlight. There we go. That's a lot easier. A lot easier to see now. Nothing near. Hey, who are you? Oh. That's right. It's me. The ultimate life form. Shadow. Oh, not again. Don't make me strangle you again, boy. But I'll do what I must in order to get the information I need. What information, huh? What information? What do you seek, Tar Sonic? Well, what the heck are you doing in here? People go to the bathroom. And you think I didn't know that? You think I didn't see the toilet? Why, I oughta. Oh, whatever. Just give me what I came for, and I'll be on my way. I'm guessing you saw what I think you saw. I really hope he doesn't know. And if he does, I'm cooked. The blueprints. I know you've seen them. I know you. I know turn your flashlight off. Jeez, okay. Much better. Much better. Gotta get to the light switch. Oh, come on. Huh? There you are. Not on my watch. Ah, son of a gun. I can't do this. Just give me the information I need, and I'll be on my way. I already said what I said. Give me what I need. Alright? Scumbag. Well, I know something in my vocabulary. What is it again? That's right. No! This is the only way you plan on killing people? By strangling them against the wall? That's what I intend. I know what I came for. I know what I came for. And I'm not about to lose it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take him. Shadow, is that you? You heard me monologuing, didn't you? No, not exactly. I heard something, though. I heard you fighting. What's that all about, huh? Nothing, sir. Oh, I see. That's Star Sonic. I'd be glad to help you. Let's just make sure they don't find him. What? Fine. Normally I go alone. But you're the only one I can trust, so I might as well take the help. It's because you don't know how to dispose of a body properly. Last time you killed someone, you hardly hid them in any way. Oh, whatever. Just give him to me. I know how to make him our slave. I know what to do. Get the parts over there. Mix it. and begin the procedure. Okay. What do you want me to do? Just grab random chemicals from over there? No, you daredevil. No, not at all. I can give you exact instructions if you just listen to me. Now, I'll tell you exactly what I want you to grab. Just listen. For once. Fine. What do you need? Well, I don't need that. That's deodorant. That's not gonna work. Can you be a little more... Can you be a little more specific on what you really think I need? Something from in here, then. Oh, possibly. I don't remember. I don't remember all the materials. I only remember a few. Well, that's not helping one bit. Well, I do need that right there. It's called... Yeah, you know what. Grab that. You really need this to make a syringe? Who knows? That might be the syringe. No, give it here. Jeez. There. What else do you need out of this? Just waiting to be demolished bit of chemicals and stuff. What else could you possibly need out of here? That right there. Okay. And now that's it. That's all we need. Now come over here and help me build it. Because I'm not doing this by myself, you know. Gotcha. Oh, what are you doing to me? What the... I nearly killed you, that's what happened. Well, no, don't take me in there. That's evil. Well, here's the thing. We're gonna turn you into something you would never want to become. I wouldn't tell him what it is. That'll ruin the surprise, won't it? You always take the fun out of everything, don't you? No, you do. Because you want to... Oh, whatever. You want to tell him immediately. Don't think about it. Let's get to work then. No, I can't let you do that. Stay out of my way. Stay out of here. Oh, there it goes. We'll work on him next time. Don't go after him. You're kidding me. Ow, my neck. My tired jugular. Whoa, what happened? What happened, man? It was movie shadow again. You know, the one that whatever. But he strangled me in the bathroom. Because a certain someone maybe go in there to investigate. And that didn't end so well. Should I remind you not to send random people into the bathroom? Well, he volunteered. He really did. Oh my gosh, you don't believe me, do you? Oh, well, I might have volunteered, but you should have told me something. I didn't know they would be in there. I thought it'd be completely vacant. Do you even know what that means? It means empty, right? Well, yeah, it does. Never mind. But other than that, you're fine. So, what do we do now? I didn't really get much out of there. I only got my life, which is the only really important thing, and we don't care about the data, do we? All we really should care about is ourselves. Well, the Earth. So we shouldn't care about making random stuff. We should focus on killing Phoenix Shadow and saving the world, and that's it. And sending all of our butts back to our own dimensions. Well, here's the thing, Tar Sonic. None of us can go back to our home planet. You have to stay here. Once somebody gets to Earth from another dimension, if they try to go back, it all just falls apart. It really depends on... What it really depends on is if you can handle the travel. If you can handle dimensional travel, then you'll be fine. But if you can't, then you're dead. Then you're dead in there. Then you're dead in the portal. Then your life is wasted. If your body can't handle dimensional travel, you're dead. That's it. Nothing else. You're just... once you get through the portal, on the other side, you'll end up a pile of ashes. And that's it. I know my body can handle dimensional travel. I know most of ours can. But our dimensions are destroyed, probably, so that's why we don't go back. Because we might never be able to get back here. Okay? I want us all to be safe and ready for whatever. And I mean it. I want all of us to be okay. A-okay. Think you can handle that? Please. Yeah. I can handle it. I just miss my home. I really do. Thing is, I had a whole wife and kids back home. So I don't know. At least I don't remember, actually. Did I? Did I not? My memory. I don't remember anything. I hardly do. Boom. I'm sorry that I ruined this for you. I really didn't mean to cause that much trouble. Okay? I really did. And if it did cause you never anything trouble, then I'd like to apologize right now. Because I don't want to be the bad guy. Well, none of this is your fault. You didn't cause the world to get to be in ruin. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? You did nothing wrong to make all the other worlds in danger. If anything, I'm pretty sure it's me. Because Phoenix Shadow originally worked with the Emperor. And we killed the Emperor, enraging Phoenix Shadow. Wanna know how I know this? This guy as well. In the last episode of the Sonic Plus show, we kind of accidentally cut out a part of the fight, so yeah. So we ended up with just him being killed. So, nothing actually really important anymore. But yeah, the Emperor told me at the last second. He did. I remember his voice ever so clearly. Right before the sorcerer came back. He bashed him. Actually, no, I think he cut his, slit his throat. But either way, I remember. So Phoenix Shadow has something to do with the Emperor, and movie Shadow has something to do with Phoenix Shadow. So we're kind of in a pickle here. Yet we're still figuring all this stuff out, and it's kind of confusing though. Either way, we will figure out his plans. On how, what, and who his targets are. And once we find out, we're not holding back any further, any longer. We're going back to war.